my god, it's been forever since I filmed a YouTube video. The reason I've been gone for so long is I was doing my driving test, and my driving test was in the middle of the week, so I was a bit busy at the beginning and then I failed, so I was depressed for the rest of the week, and then I was really trying to book in again, so I was really distracted. I constantly was checking my phone, so I've literally not done any makeup for like two weeks, almost 3 weeks, which is like a lot. But I'm back. I've got freaking loads of makeup. I've got loads of makeup in a little box of makeup I want to play with, what I haven't done yet and haven't even touched because I want to use it on here first. But we are going to start off with something new, and surprise surprise, it's Mitchell, and we have a couple Mitchell videos coming, so don't hate me because there's a few. There's like, I think I have about four new Mitchell launches, so get ready for that. And this is one of them. This is the new Mitchell Bears blush. Oh my god, isn't it cute? I love the packaging. I love it. I love it. I think it's so cute. I prefer this more than the standard green. I'll show you. So this was like the standard Mitchell blush look. This is literally what every single one of his blushes came out with in, and then they came out with something a little bit more spicy, and we got some light lines on it, which was really cute. But he didn't really change it up much, and now we have the colours, which I love this. We also have another collection which I really like the packaging for as well, but I don't know, I kind of prefer this one over all of them because I like to see the colour on the box, if that makes sense. I saw a lot of people umming and ahhing about this collection because the name was a bit random, but I kind of like it because I think it's really cute, like teddy bears, isn't it? Like different teddy bear colours. I think it's cute, and I think because it was more of like sandy colours, people are a bit like umming and ahhing of. I quite like sandy colours, and I think people forget you can use these on your eyes, your lips, everywhere, so they're not just on your cheeks kind of thing. And also these are like kind of like a hybrid between a bronzer and a blush, so you can kind of get away with like being more of a neutral, really neutral blush, which I kind of like. Sometimes I don't always want to wear blush, even though I'm obsessed. I don't always want to wear it. Today's video, I'm obviously going to use these everywhere. I'm going to use them on my eyes, my face, and obviously my lips, and use as many as possible. I love this one. This one is screaming at me. So I'm going to quickly swatch these on my arm so you can see them on like kind of pale skin. And for reference on my skin tone, I normally wear the e.l.f. Camo CC in Fair 125. So if you're similar to me or a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, you can see it. Okay, so I've swatched them, so I'm going to zoom you in and then try and play a game of reading and trying to tell you the names. These are the swatches on my arm. I'm going to go this way down, just because it's easier to do it that way. So bear with me, but we have Cuddle Me, Sandy Lee, Collectible, Brick Nose, Tickle Taupe, Caramel, and then Teddy Bear. Not gonna lie, the first two are probably my favourite. Right, I'm back. I've got my primer on my face. I've just used the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I really like this one. And I've done my eyebrows, obviously, off camera. Ooh, spit in my eye. And I've just used a little bit of the P. Louise base just to go under my eyes and just to sharpen them brows up. But now we're going to go in with the Mitchell stuff. So I am thinking I'm going to have to use a palette just to kind of pat these down so they're not so damp on my eyes. So we're going to go in with the Feet on the Grounds palette that I made by Mitchell, and I'm going to use sellotape on my eyes. So we're going to go in with a mixture. So we're going to go in with, I think, these two on the eyes, maybe another one. But this is Sandy Lee and Caramel. And then we might go in to Tickled Taupe. So we're going to start with the lighter shade first, which is Sandy Lee. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye, around here. about that much. So I'm just put Sandy Lee here, and I'm just going to kind of blend that to the center of my eye and kind of soften up those edges just a little bit. I haven't done any base on the actual part of my eye just because these give me enough coverage. I'm just going to bring that a little bit further out to about here. I think that's such a beautiful shade. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm after. Now I'm going to go in with caramel. I'm going to put that on that end of it. I'm just going to use these two together to be kind of like a nice little base for the shadow. I'm not going to use too much shadow because I don't want them to kind of merge too much. I'm going to actually use this one as well, which is Tickled Trope, just because I think that caramel shade lightened it up a lot more than I thought it would do. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this. And I'm using this all on the Morphe Extract Clean JH34, and then just on the other bits, the JH33. So pretty much the same kind of brush, they're just slightly different. Just kind of keeping that right on that edge. It doesn't do that much of a difference, but it's just like slightly subtle. Now shadow wise, I'm just going to take a Morphe 573 brush, just a really fluffy one, and we're going to go into this one, and I'm going to just use that on the very end. And then because it's quite a light shade and I haven't got ready anything similar to this shade, the Sandy Lee shade, I'm going to make sure there is no creases, and then I'm going to use a e.l.f. Runs On Dunkin' brush, just this little one, and then I'm just going to go in with the tiniest bit, like the tiniest bit of setting powder. And I'm actually going to go in to shade Caramel out of the Milk palette, because I did not realise it had caramel in here, and it looks very, very similar to the shade I put on the brush. And I'm just going to bring it before quite downwards, and then I'm just going to take a really fluffy brush. This is the Morphe E27 brush, and I'm just going to go into the Milk palette, and I'm going to go into How Now, which is this top one here, and also Tobian's. I'm just going to jump across a little bit so it's not too much, and then I'm literally going to just blend this bit in my brows because I just want it to be a bit softer. Nothing too crazy. I don't want it to affect colours. I think it looks quite cute. I think it's very subtle. Let me just take this sellotape away so you can see what I mean. So the eyes are done. I need to put my base on, and then we can get into more of them. So far, I'm in love. My eyes are done. I am obsessed. This one, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I could literally cover my whole lid in it and I would be so happy. It's a beautiful shade. My favorite so far. You need this. You need it. Run over. Let me do the rest of my base and then I'll be right back. So I've got my base on. We're gonna finish the eyes real quick. Don't worry, skin, it's a little bit textured at the minute, which texture is cute, so it don't matter. Don't know what's up with it. I got attacked by a spider. That was the first move. All up my freaking leg. I think it's bit my face. You can't really tell now, but here's like a couple little bites. One I've been itching, which shouldn't do, but it's annoying me. But anyway, back to the makeup. We're gonna finish the eyes first because I just think, why not? I'm gonna go in with Tickled Trope first. Put it on the back of my hand a little bit, just there. I'm gonna go in with this I'm gonna go in with this Morphe X Jeffrey brush. This is the JS10 one. Nice flat top. I'm just gonna bring that just in that water, just on my lash line, kind of dragging it through. So we just got it kind of carrying on, and then I'm going to take a Made by Mitchell brush, obviously, which is the ME11 brush, and we're going to jump kind of from this How Now and caramel shade. I'm going in with the caramel shade first, and then just brush underneath with that How Now shade. I'm trying not to go any lower than where the sellotape kind of was. That's the eyes done. Got my base on. Let's get into bronze. I'm thinking shade Collectible is probably the next best bronzer for me. The normal Made by Mitchell line before, I did use Hello There, which is literally like the most beautiful like contour shade. For me, I love that. So this is probably going to be a little bit more on the contour-y shade for me, but it's beautiful. And to be honest, I think I like it a little bit. I haven't seen it on yet, but so far I'm liking it a little bit more. So I'm just going to take that on the back of my hand and use a Fenty Beauty bronzer brush, and I'm going to take that to the high points of my face, and I think that's actually really freaking pretty. Okay, this might actually be my new favorite shade. Like, isn't that divine? Like the before and after. I'm just gonna bring it out under my chin. The hard bit's gonna be picking a blush out of these. And I'm just gonna soften that down with my concealer brush. My concealer sponge, just kind of get rid of this harsh edge here. And I think that looks perfect. Like, actually perfect. Like, it's not too cool tone, it's not too warm tone, it's like that pretty in between. It's really, really pretty. I love it. I know this is using the same thing twice, but I think I'm gonna have to use Shady Lee again and use it as blush because it's freaking gorgeous. I actually really love this shade. Like, it's beautiful. And I think it would just blend those two shades together, you know what I mean? I'm actually going to take this one on a Mitchell brush. Yes, I've only got one of these. This is the F4 brush, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to bring it really, really high. It's so subtle, but it's so pretty. Like, it's so subtle, but it's so pretty. Like, for an everyday look, just gives me that little bit. I really love like a yellowy colour blush as well. I'm so happy he brought one out. I have it, so you're definitely going to see it. But I think it just looks really nice, and this just gives me more of that natural yellowy tone, if you know what I mean, sandier. But yeah, I think I'm obsessed. I think this is my favourite colour. Like, I could literally use this everywhere, like even on my lips. I think it's beautiful. I'm actually going to even put a little bit on my nose. It's too cute. I just can't resist. Now lips are going to be a little difficult because I kind of want to use two, but I don't know how it's going to work. So we're going to go first in with the Made by Mitchell All Smudge No Budge, and this is Make Me Toast. I'm going to use this to line my lips. Okay, we're gonna grab two P. Louise brushes. These are both like the flat brushes. So 7072. Just gonna grab two of these, and then we're gonna go into Teddy Bear, and then we're also gonna use Cuddle Me in the center. So I'm gonna use this one around the edge, and then put this one in the center. Hopefully that'll work. Just put a dot of Teddy Bear on my hand. And I'm just gonna line where I've kind of put that lip liner to start with, and then kind of bring it into this corner. It's like a slightly lighter colour than Make a Toast. This is freaking gorgeous. Mitchell, stop it! I can't afford all of this. Now going in with Cuddle Me. The shade literally looks phenomenal. kind of line, and then taking this and putting it in the center. That's so pretty and subtle. If you want to keep it really subtle, you can. I am actually going to go in with the tiniest bit more, just to kind of give me a little bit more of coverage in the center. So I think I've used all of them, yes. And that's the lips. I'm gonna go and finish my face, put some lashes on, highlighter, and I'll show you if I put gloss on. But yes, but this is the finished look with all his products, and I'll be right back with the overall. So I am back. This is the finished look. What do you think? I am obsessed. I think I say this every time, like every time. I actually really like this collection. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the beautiful like sandy tones just really changed the bronzers for me. Like I prefer these bronzers over the last bronzers, and I feel like a lot of people weren't feeling these ones as much, but 100% try. The sandy colours are really beautiful on, well, I think they are anyway. You might have a difference of opinion, but I quite like these colours. Like I said, they are really multi, so that's what I love as well. So the collection was really good. I would love to tell you how much I paid for this. So I got the collection off TikTok. I forgot to say all this at the beginning, I'm so sorry. Got the full collection off TikTok for £20. It's free delivery on TikTok. I don't know how much it's selling on his actual website. I'll put it up and link it down below if it's up. But if not, I'm really sorry. I'll try and put it up as soon as it's on his website though. But yeah, for 6 blush bronzers, I think it's a really good deal. 20 quid. We're in the UK and over the age of 18. They're on TikTok. Beautiful, and it's free delivery. I quick put a gloss on. Oops. And this is just the Dramatic Boutique Clear Gloss. Got a little bit of holographic to it, just meant to bring my lips back to life. And I'm also wearing the Dramatic Boutique lashes as well in PG. I do have a code for them. I'll put it on screen. I believe it's basic, because you know I am. And I'll link them down below. It's just a discount code for you guys. But yeah, if you want to use that, that would really be sweet. If you like the lashes, obviously, and the gloss. I'll link Made by Mitchell stuff I use down below as well, including these and also the No Smudge No Budge liner I used on my lips. I'll link them down below. I don't get anything from that. I'll definitely mark I mark everything I have a code for and whatever. And if I was gifted anything, I do mark it all down below. It's very clear. I'm trying to make it very clear that yes. But yeah, I was gifted these, so yeah, take that what you will, but I think they look beautiful with this look. It gives me proper like doll vibes, yes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and oh my god, thank god I'm back. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next, even though you can't see another Made by Mitchell video, sorry. But yeah, so comment down below if anything else you want to see, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye.